Good evening and welcome to this Thursday night Mountain Premier, the League for Clubs semi-final. Ball here with Pumas left footed shot, first one of the game. Real Colorado bring it through. Mario back to midfield. Mason tackled in the midfield. And BFC Pumas back with the ball through Omar. Out here on the left hand wing, Pumas with the ball. Ball back with the code up. Pumas just moving the ball through the midfield, just probing, looking for an opening. Ball played into the feet of Tavo. Tavo tries to turn one. Good tackle there from the Real Colorado man. Sends the ball forward looking for Liam. Liam one-on-one with Dakota. Dakota pushes him wide. Will win that ball back. Good work there from the center back. Win the ball back. Ends the danger. Pumas now on the left-hand wing through Abe. Unable to beat his man, but will win the foul. Looks like a little issue here for Liam after that good run. Ball played in by oh, great save there from the goalkeeper. He has got a very good right foot there. Alpai showing off his skills. First shot on goal. Good chance there for the Pumas as they come away with the corner. Ball played in under the keeper. Keeper comes to punch. Ball goes straight up in the air. Colorado able to clear it. And now Mario played only as far as Eric. Peter will win it back for Colorado. And he'll find Max, and Real Colorado will slow things down. One back for the Pumas in the midfield. Liam working hard up there. Mario with the ball, turns his defender. Dakota will win that. And he'll settle back to the goalkeeper. Alpai in on goal. Keeper comes out. Gets the ball on the man. Keeper says nothing. The referee calls nothing but a goal kick there. Brave goalkeeping there from Connor. Comes out, makes a vital stop, gets clattered in the process. Nothing untoward there. Both players just making a good play on the ball. Good turn. Brian cuts it out, but the ball back with Elias. Elias plays it a little too hard there for Liam. And Luis is able to clean up for the Pumas. Plays it back to his goalkeeper. And he'll spread the ball out wide. Into Abe. windy night here in Centennial. Might be a factor here. Ball sent long. He would have been offside there had he decided to play it, and he is. Back to his goalkeeper, just keeping it calm. Very windy night here, and the Pumas will come away with it through Tavo. Tavo driving forward, he'll play the ball out to Alpine. Alpine one-on-one with his man, cuts it outside to the right foot, sends it high and wide there, always favoring that left foot. Ball sent long into Liam's head, unable to control it, easily picked up there by Darwin. Darwin into A back to Dakota, and he'll swing the ball back around. Pumas controlling it nicely, working the 1-2s, finding the space. Oh, missed touch there, but he'll win it back. Ball just too big there for Eric to chase down. Peter winning the ball back there from Andre. Quick throw into the feet of Liam. Liam in the box. Plays it across. Oh, just behind Elias, who made the run to the front post. Good opportunity there for Real Colorado, but unable to come away with anything. Given away by Omar. Now the ball with Mason. Mason will play it back to Quinn, and Real Colorado now with the chance to build back from the back. Real chance there for the side from Centennial. Just ball cut back behind Elias, who made that run to the close post. Mario on the ball here, battling hard, comes away with it. Mason will find Max. Max into Peter, able to turn and run his man. Decides to play the ball out wide to Max. Max into Liam. Liam plays it across. And cut out by Brian. Ball fall as far as Dex. Dex with the foot. With the shot, and he sends that wide, and another goal kick. Ball played short to Dakota. Dakota out to Andre. Andre into Abe. Ball swung out wide to Brian, able to bring it under control. And you'll find Omar on this right-hand side with space now to pick up his head. Tavo trying to time his run, the ball just never comes. Now Omar will give it to him. Unable to find the return pass, and Alpine will win that in the midfield. Sends it out wide. And Andre will get to this. Tries to turn his defender, and he'll win inside a corner. Ball Ball here with Abe in the box. Looking to cut it back onto his right. He gets the shot away and blocked. Good work there from Max. Now with Andre. He'll look for Abe. Abe looking for the 1-2. Max will cut that out. Great work there from the defender. Abe wins it back. Cuts it back. Top of the box now with Andre. Great tackle again. Right-footed shot. Blocked again. Mario looking for Liam. Omar will win it back for his team, but Mario wins it back. Sends it out to Elias. And he'll settle things down with Ian. Ian into Mason. Mason under pressure. He'll lose out to Eric. Tavo with the ball. Able to turn. Running into the box. Gets it onto his left. Oh, he's brought down to the 18. Referee waves it away. Play on. Referee seen a slip there more than a challenge. Peter will come away with it from Real Colorado, and he'll send the ball long, looking for Elias. Brian's able to clean that up for the Pumas. Puts his keeper under a little bit of pressure there, but done well. Clears it away. Ooh! The referee's going to call the foul on the Puma player there, Tavo. Looked like more of a foul there on Bodie, who just went straight into the player. Referee will calm things down. Wait for the shoes to be tied. And due to this wind, we are going to have to change the camera angle up. And as we fix these technical problems with the wind and the camera, we will still bring you commentary during this time. Pumas with the ball in there, deep in their half. Throw in. Andre with the ball in his hands. He'll throw it into Abe. Abe with the man at his back. He loses out to Mason. Mason driving into the corner of the 18. He beats two. Oh, and Luis is there to clean up for Pumas. Still deep in their half. Andre now flicks it out to Tavo. Tavo able to turn. Plays it into the midfield now. Great ball there by Darwin, looking for Alpe out on this right-hand side. Alpe chasing it down. And he'll just opt to send the ball out for a corner deep inside Colorado territory, right by the corner flag on this close side to us. Good work there from Darwin. Ball swung in. Brian will send that back in. Alpine with the ball now. Flicks it up to Omar. Omar back into Eric. Eric will swing the ball into the middle of the field for Darwin. Darwin into Tavo. Tavo will swing it out wide onto the left-hand side with Abe. Abe with Max running into the box now. Unable to beat one. Max helped out by Peter. Peter battling with Abe. He wins it out, and Max will send the ball long. Dakota will clean up on the halfway line for the Pumas, and he'll send it out to Andre. Under no pressure now. He'll send a long ball out. Looking for Omar. It's on this right-hand side. Ball sent up into the sky from the defender. And Elias under pressure. He'll find Dex. Dex in the midfield. He'll lose out to Eric. Tavo driving into the top of the 18 on the far side. Cuts it back. Right-footed shot. Ball squirms, and keeper thought the ball was going in. Had to make the diving save, but didn't really in the end. But squirms out for a corner. Pumas corner. Omar on the close side, left-footed in swinger, sends the ball in, ball up high, ball swung in, bounces through everybody, cleared out to Erica, top of the 18, takes a right-footed shot, just high and wide there. Good effort as the ball was bouncing up to chest height. Just a reminder, today's stream is brought to you by DDS Liquor and Food Mart, your local destination for wine, beer and spirits in Boulder. DDS Liquor and Food Mart has you covered. Scan the QR code to order online or fast delivery. Visit ddslfmart.com or download the app for even more convenience. Visit them at 4481 North Broadway in Boulder. Don't forget to follow them on Instagram at ddslfmart for the latest deals and updates. as well as DT Sports, elevating the amateur game of soccer in Colorado. Ball out here with Peter on the far right-hand side. He'll play the ball into Liam. Liam with space at the top of the Pumas 18. Great tackle back there by Eric. Top of his 18, needed to make a clean challenge. He did, and now Pumas just on their side of the halfway with Brian in possession. He'll cross over to the halfway. He'll send it out wide to Abe. Abe playing 1-2 there with Eric. Colorado side of the field. Brian out on the right-hand side here for the Pumas. He's closed down by Elias, forced back to Luis. Luis under pressure of 2. The center back drives into midfield, gets the ball back from Tavo. Sliding challenge there from Bodie. Bodie wins it back for Colorado. And Mario under pressure from Tavo will send it back to Max. Far right-hand side of Colorado field. Mario now with space, able to cross over the halfway line. Sends the ball long, looking for the run of Liam. Liam will get the head of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's come. Liam cuts it back onto his left-hand foot. Elias with the right-footed shot, straight at the keeper. Needed to do better there. 8 yards out. Sends it straight back at the keeper. And Abe comes away with it into the feet of Tavo. Tavo looking for Eric. He'll find him. Eric crosses the halfway line. And he'll find Omar. Omar now with space in front of him. The run of Tavo, plays it out wide to him. Eric looking for the run of Omar. Omar looking for the ball back to Tavo when he really should have turned there, top of the 18. No pressure on him. Semi-final here tonight in Colorado. Real Colorado take on the Pumas. The winner of this will face Peak 11 on Sunday at 8 p.m. Pinnacle Arena. The winner of that game will be playing in Tulsa in the coming weeks in a regional final. Ball out here to Mason, left-hand side of the field. He'll play it out to Elias on the touchline. Space and time to run it. His defender Brian driving towards the top of the 18. Oh, just a big touch there from the outside forward. And Luis able to clean that up for Pumas. And he'll send the ball long, looking for Omar. Omar able to bring it down on his side of halfway. And he'll send the ball into the midfield. Tavo now crosses the halfway line. Abe out on his left-hand side. He'll cut it back onto his right, taking on a second. He'll hit the right-footed shot. Ooh, going into the corner. Keeper able to dive onto that and save it. Not enough power behind that shot from Tavo. But a good chance there from Tavo. And Eric making the sliding challenge there on Peter. Able to make some time for his team to get back. Ball with Peter. He'll play it into the feet of Mason in the midfield. Beats 1, beats 2. Picks up his head, chips it in, looking for Liam. Liam will lay it back for Peter, top of the 18. He finds Elias. He'll cross the ball left-footed across. Oh, hits Liam in the foot, but unable to find much power on that. Good chance there again for Liam. Popping up in all the right places right now. The center forward for Colorado. Dakota steps in, brings it away. Driving run from the center back. As Pumas spread out right to Omar. Omar on the left-footed. He'll give it back to Abe. Left-hand side of the field out to Tavo. Tavo running up Max. He'll get the cross away. Ball there. Oh, and unlucky from the Puma man. Beaten out by Elias, who tracked back all the way. Managed to get in the way and get that out for a corner. Both teams with plenty of chances, just none of them put away yet. Does not feel like this will be a 0-0 game tonight. Omar on the close side, left-footed in swinger coming up here. Here comes the ball, played in. Cleared away by Colorado. Eric just steps in, skies that high and wide. Goal kick. no real option there for Eric under immense pressure, just able to get a toe to it, nothing more. Ball here with Bodie. Ball with Quinn. Quinn back to Connor. Connor with Mario playing top of the 18. Yeah, good work from Colorado. 1-2 touches all around. Cut out there by Darwin. Now with Brian. Darwin finds a Colorado offering the Pumas lots of space out wide. The quick switch has worked well for the Pumas, and they'll win a free kick there. Little too strong there from Ian on Omar. And Omar will have another chance to swing a left-footed cross in. Ball comes in, keeper not paying attention. Goal kick. Quick thinking there from the Pumas man. The right idea, just a little too high there, caught the wind pushed it wide. Otherwise would have been a goal as the keeper was not paying attention at all. Ball sent long, looking for the run of Ian. Luis, he'll turn, he'll find Dakota. Dakota plays it into the midfield to find Eric. And Pumas will play their little triangles again. Omar with space now as Brian makes the overlapping run into Eric. Space now. Opens out for Mario. And he's able to control things. Quinn under pressure from Tavo, just tries to clear it straight to Omar. Omar now driving in. Left-footed shot. Straight at the keeper, who fumbles it, but no pressure on the follow-up. He's able to reclaim the rebound. Dangerous work there from Quinn, just trying to clear it out. Doesn't get enough height, finds Omar. Quinn out of position. Omar decides to drive in. Gets a left foot shot away, unfortunately just at the keeper. And now Pumas have the ball through Brian. Brian under pressure from Elias. He'll find Omar. Omar time to turn. He'll find Darwin. Brian making a great overlapping run. Ball just too close to the keeper there, but great idea from the Puma man, Darwin. Great run from Brian, getting forward. Mason now into Quinn. Mason sends it out wide to Max. Ball hold up in the wind, and Abe's able to come back, clean that up for Pumas, and they once again have the ball. Colorado with a lot of balls over the top, on the ground, between the defenders, found their success there. Not able to hold the ball and build up as well as the Pumas right now, but the score still remains 0-0. Elias here decides to bring it back. Ian with the ball now. He'll play it into Liam. Liam with a strong challenge there from Eric. Not sure that was much of a foul, but the referee has seen a foul on the field, and now Colorado in a very dangerous position. Ian winning inside. Free kick in a very dangerous position here. Mason standing over the ball. This will be a right-footed shot. Ball goes straight into the wall. Flick back in, Elias. Keeper with the great save. Elias with the overhead kick. And now the flag will go up. Offside. Great idea there from Mason. First shot, poor, straight into the wall, not even above waist height, but gets a second bite at it. Elias just offside. Now with Brian. Brian into Tavo. Tavo with the Ian at his back. Able to get the ball out to Omar. Omar into Darwin. Space if he can spread it the other way. Now with Eric. Eric into Tavo. Good interplay there from the Pumas players. Now with space opening up in front of him. Tavo will drive forward. Running at the centre backs. He'll send it out wide to Andre. Andre with time. Overlapping run from Abe. And Andre brought down. Referee again says no foul. Play on. And now Pumas getting angry. Nothing going their way. That was definitely a foul, but we'll have to take another look at that. Top of the box play. The referee was right on the spot. Decided that there was no foul. Ball sent long here from Quinn. Mason chasing that down against Luis. And Luis will win the foul there from Mason. Ball sent into the midfield loosely, one back. Ball now with Liam. Liam looking for Peter, who's able to turn, but Andre there to clean up for the Pumas. Poor free kick. Pumas get away with it. Kun will send it straight back in. Eric will win the header. Straight to the feet of Mario. Mario closed down by 2. Unable to beat them. Referee says play on. Dakota will just get in there and clear it. Ball come out to the keeper. Oh, and Mario just straight through the back of the Pumas player, and he will pick up the game's first yellow card. We'll take a look at that in a second, as we hope that Pumas player is okay. We'll see. No room to argue that yellow card. No play on the ball, nothing, just absolutely clatters into the back of Luis. Mario now with the yellow card. 27 minutes into the game. We'll have to watch his step. Dakota with the ball now, surveying his options. He'll send the ball out long over the head of Omar. Ian straight to Brian. Brian now closed down by Elias, and it'll be a Pumas throw on the close side here. Taken to Tavo. Tavo with the ball at his feet. He'll find Omar. Omar looking for the run of Abe. And the keeper will come out and collect that. It would have been offside regardless, but keeper made the play. Ball now with Max. Space now for Dex in the midfield. Brian cut that cross out easily, and now Pumas will be back on the attack through Alpai. Back to Brian. Space out on that left-hand side, but nope, Liam there to clean that up for the Colorado. Ball sent long. Andre will win it. Now Abe with the ball. He'll find Omar. He'll find Eric. Eric will find it out wide to Brian. Can Brian keep this in? Unable to find it. Ball just running away from the outside back. Ball thrown in, Liam with the flick on, straight up into the air. Ball here with Eric. Eric to Darwin, to Tavo. Tavo back to Abe. Getting a little too narrow there from the Pumas. No outlet on that far side. And ball played on. The ball just run too far there for Liam. Keeper will come out of his box, clear it out. Ball sent high and wide into the stands. Played up quickly by Colorado, and Eric there to clean it up. Colorado looking to hit on the counter attack through those long balls, and they've looked very good so far on that. Ball goes long. Brian there to head that away. Dex finds Elias. Elias will find Dex. Elias with the ball back. Great work there from the Real Colorado players. Peter just unable to bring that under control and runs through to the goalkeeper. Great interplay there from the Colorado players, finding the tight spaces on this left-hand side. Louise forced to send this long, and again cleaned up by Quinn. With ball four here for Darwin. Darwin's space to drive into. Leaves the ball short. Pumas, after that bright start, have really started to fade away here. Colorado really looking a little bit brighter. Game ebbing and flowing. Chances for both teams, but game got a little sloppy here last maybe 10 minutes. Both coaches probably looking for a little more from their players. Ball swung out wide here by the Pumas as the Colorados complain. Referee says play on. Max against his man, goes to the byline. Cuts it back, chipped across. Ball over the top to Omar at the back post, cuts it back onto his left. Looking for the bottom corner and just wide. Oh, looking for the deft little touch into the corner. Just unable to find it. Good play there from the Pumas players. The game certainly starting to heat up now. Both sets of players upset about something that happened here on this close hand side, but referee hasn't seen anything, and we'll move forward through Liam. Liam loses out there. Peter will win it back for his side now with Mario, and he'll go back to Bodie. Bodie will send it out wide, looking for Mason. Brian will clear that out. Luis Alpai will bring it down. Tries to turn, unable to beat his man. Now Elias comes away with the ball. Now into Dex. Dex looking for the ball over the top for Peter. Keeper again alert to the danger and comes out and collects that. Now through Andre. Ball here with Abe. Max had a great half on that side. Really closed down much of the danger that Pumas have posed on that side. Ball swung out wide here to Omar. Ian in the way of that. Fall into the midfield. Brian will just send it up into the air. Bodie and Quinn will win that header, but Tavo comes back for Boulder and right-footed shot. Easy work there for the keeper, but another shot on target. Colorado not dealt well with those balls in the air so far today. Mario with the ball now. Beats his man. Dakota there to step in and win it back, but Dex there for Colorado, looking for the run of Elias and Liam. Dakota now with the ball in the midfield. Able to find the ball out on the left-hand side. Tavo now with space to run into the box. Cuts it back onto his right foot. One too many touches. And Quinn able to take that ball away from him. Vital tackle there from the centre back. And now sends Elias away. He's unable to beat his centre back there. Great tackling from both sets of centre backs. Both making vital stops. Quinn a little more vital as Tavo was no more than 6 yards out. Colorado throw here with Ian. Ian will throw it into Elias. Elias looking for Liam. Brian unable to clear it far. Omar will win it back for his team. Now ball with Brian. Just clears it into the midfield. Poor clearance, but luckily finds his man. Alpai will just give it away cheaply back to the Colorado team. And now ball with Peter. Peter with two, drives into the box towards the byline, tries to dig out a cross and wins inside a corner. Just a reminder, at what's at stake here is a place in the Mountain Premier League for Clubs final against Peak 11 on Sunday at 8 p.m. We will be streaming that game live here on DT Sports, so please join us. Peter with the outswinger. Ball played in high and far. Nobody on the back post by Colorado players. Liam brings it down, drives in, looks for the cross. Ball from Mason. Good hit there, just wide from the midfielder. The winner of this game will be playing Peak 11 this Sunday, 8 p.m. Pinnacle Arena, DT Sports TV. The winner of that game will be going to the final of the conference, and that'll be in Tulsa. Brian looking for the run of Alpai. Colorado keeper away to the danger, clears that away. Mason with the shove in the back. Referee seen that. And Puma, free kick. Mason just getting a warning about kicking the ball away. Nothing more than a warning at this point. Pumas will put the ball back into play early. Omar looking for Darwin. Darwin top of the 18. He'll play it out wide to Abe. Abe looking for the left foot across. He just puts it wide. Good covering once again by Max, who's had a great game out on that right-hand side. Ball held, Bodie. Bodie into Quinn. Ball be sent long again, looking for the run of Ilias, who gets in behind his man. Luis chasing it down, and again Luis there to save his outside back. Clears the ball out for another throw in. Brian getting caught multiple times now, a little too high, ball over the top. Ilias, Liam and Peter looking very dangerous with those plays. Corner, excuse me. And this will be Ian with the right-footed in-swinger this time. Last one went very deep. Ball played to the short. Doesn't beat the first man. Poor corner there. Brian will get it away now through Omar. Omar to Tovar. Tavo loses out to Liam. Dakota calmly to Eric. Eric going to find Abe out on the far left-hand side now. 4-on-3. Abe forced to pull it back. Good work there from Bodie getting back. Now with Tavo. Tavo will find Abe. Ball left short, and Quinn will go in strongly and wins that challenge. Now with Peter, unable to keep that in. Risky challenge there from the center back. The risk pays off. Gets the ball clear. No more danger. But Pumas will build again through Abe. Referee says nothing there. Peter with the ball now. Unable to beat Abe. Abe, good work there. Eric now. He'll find Luis. Luis will play the ball over the top, looking for Alpai. Easy work there for Quinn. Cleared out by Dex. Luis down to Brian. Brian into Eric. Eric back to Brian. Brian will leave it for Darwin. Another poor cross there from the center back. Really should be doing better or finding a different pass. That's not his strong suit. That is, however, strong tackle. Abe out to Andre. Andre will find Tavo with space now. Tavo driving into the box. Plays it back, and Dex cleans up there for Colorado. Expect Tavo in a position like that to hit the ball at the goal. Sisele back. Poor decision in the end. Now with Omar, plays the ball into Alpa. Alpa with the header. Just not able to get enough purchase on that, and ball squirm wide for a goal kick. Good cross there from Omar, just unable to find enough purchase on that header from Alpai. Ball comes in. Alpai beats his defender. Defender does just enough to put him off, but he should be hitting the target from that far out. at least make the keeper make a save. Ian into Mason. Mason with a good run. Looking for the run of Liam. Liam in on goal now, one-on-one. Liam with the right footed chip. Keeper makes a great save. Ball bouncing around. And in the end, Louise will get back and clear that out for a corner. Great work there from Mason and Liam. Keeper equal to the challenge. At 0-0. Colorado's best chance this half, and probably the game's best chance. Ball swung in here, bounces through the whole crowd and comes out. Omar clears it as far as Alpai and Dex. Alpai with the bicycle kick finds Abe. Abe with space now. Tavo on the outside. 3-on-3 for the moment. Ball goes out to Tavo. Tavo driving into the box now. Left foot across into Alpai, who again should be doing better from that position. How has he missed that? Tavo with a beautiful cross, set up his teammate. What a cross. Alpai stretching and just times it incorrectly, misses the ball. Both teams now with golden opportunities to take the lead, both squandered. As we tick into 42nd minute, that would have been a great way to end the half. But the game remains 0-0. To Bodie. Good work there from Dex. He'll send the ball out wide to Ilias. Ilias into Mason. Mason closed down. Good work there from the Pumas. Now Omar will come away with the ball. Decides to go on the outside. Right footed shot, straight at the keeper. Keeper equal to that. Ball straight at him, but still needed to make the save, and it was a good save. Colorado will come away. Darwin stopping that. Ian now with the ball. Into Mario. Ball into Mason, great ball there. Mason just unable to pull the ball away. He will win the foul for his team though. Played out to Max. Max will chip it forward to Mario. Ooh, unlucky, could not bring that down. The ball just roll out. Pumas will take the goal kick. Dakota. Cut out by Peter. Peter top of the 18 now. Dangerous position. He'll find Liam, who tries to cut it back to Peter, just unable to find him. Second time this half that Liam has found himself in a great cutback position, just unable to find his teammate. And now Pumas lose the ball on the halfway line, and Colorado come forward with it again. Into the feet of Liam. Liam with time to turn, decides to try the cute through ball. A mistake on his part with plenty of time and space as we tick into the final minute of regulation time. Darwin into Brian. Brian tries to play to Omar and isn't able to find him. Ball played over the top. Brian with the head up. Alpai closing down Bodie. Bodie to Quinn. Quinn under pressure here from Omar. He'll go back to his keeper. He'll play it out to Bodie. Bodie will clear into the midfield. Straight to Darwin, who's able to turn now for the Pumas. We have 1 minute of extra time. Ball out to Tavo with Max again. Tavo able to bring it down. Tavo to Andre. Andre with the mistouch, but he will find Eric again. Eric with the cross, looking for Omar on the back post. Omar puts it back into the middle. Cleared up as far as Abe, who's unable to hit that. Ball still bouncing around. Now the keeper will come out and collect that. Peter flicks it on to Liam. Dakota there to clean it up. Referee says play on. And that will bring us to the end of the first half. Both sides with plenty of chances and some very good chances. If not for some good goalkeeping on the Pumas side and some lackluster finishing on the Puma side as well, this game may be 2 or 3 goals apiece. But as it stands, first half ends 0-0. Today's game is brought to you by DDS Liquor and Mart, your local destination for wine, beer and spirits in Boulder. Whether you're celebrating a big win or just relaxing at home, DDS Liquor and Food Mart has you covered. Visit them at ddslfmart.com. Download their app or visit them at 4481 North Broadway in Boulder. Don't forget to follow them on Instagram at ddslfmart for the latest deals and updates. DDS Liquor and Food Mart. Cheers to the great game and even better drinks. As well as DT Sports. Elevate your team's presence across the US. DT Sports, bringing the amateur game of soccer to life in Colorado. Follow us at DT Sports TV. Subscribe and like us on this channel. It all helps. Leave us your comments. And if you're looking for dynamic videography, standout recruiting videos, or premium live streaming services, please contact us via Instagram or YouTube. That's DT Sports TV. As we head into the break now, 0-0. Both coaches with a lot to talk about. We'll see you back in 10 minutes.
We all make bad choices. Your insurance carrier doesn't have to be one of them. Make the choice you won't regret. The foremost choice.
With Super Sub, we are your factory direct source for premium quality, uniquely custom athletic apparel. We keep the overhead to a minimum and eliminate the middlemen, so you get better product at a better price. We use
We've been playing so good. I've been so excited. Now we have to go the absolute demons that is the PSG. Yeah, it is.
Most complete teams like we've seen in a while.
Good evening and welcome back to the Real Colorado Soccer Complex down in Centennial, Colorado, as the BFC Pumas take on the Real Colorado. The winner of tonight's game will face Peak 11 on Sunday at 8 p.m. in what would be the league final. The score right now is 0-0, with both teams having plenty of chances in that first half, just neither one able to put anything away. Coaches have had 15 minutes to talk to their players, 15 minutes to inspire something and see what they can come up with. Some couple changes at halftime. We'll get confirmation of those in a second. Real Colorado with one. Connor, the goalkeeper, making way for Caden, and we're underway. Pumas calmly playing the ball around the back, just getting their way back into the game. Now sent long. Once again cut out by Max. Max into Liam, now with Mason into Mario. Mario's fouled by Eric. Ball played in here. Onside is number 99. We'll get a name on that guy in a second. Cuts left. Left-footed shot. And straight into the goalkeeper's leg. Unlucky there. Keeper was unmoved, but straight at him. Now with Mario. Ball into right. Oh, cut straight across the 6-yard box, and Pumas come out firing in the second half. Okay, got confirmation of those subs. Number 10, Alan making way for number 11, Alpai. Number 9, Tavo making way for number 17, Badawi. Number 3, Brian making way for Mario. And number 4, Dakota making way for Dakota. Ball into Caden. Caden will just send that long under pressure from Alan. Good start there from Pumas, and just what they would want in the second half. Much like the first half, starting the game off strong. Whether or not they can capitalize on it this time. And a reminder, today's stream is brought to you by DT Sports TV, the home of amateur soccer. We'll be showcasing the Colorado Switchbacks 2 against the Colorado Storm tomorrow in Colorado Springs. So join us for some USL Academy action. Should be a fiery game that between two very good sides. And then on Sunday we will have USL Academy games again starting at 12 p.m. Albion taking on the Switchbacks 2. Badwi, top of the 18, gets left foot shot away and just the wrong side of the net there, but there was a touch on that. Good turn and shot there from the new man Badwai. Sunday, 12 p.m, Albion taking on the Switchbacks 2 at Peak to Peak Charter School in Lafayette. And then 8 p.m. final, where the winner of this game will be taking on the Peak 11. So an action-packed weekend of soccer here on DT Sports TV. Ball bouncing around. Darwin able to stop that, and he'll play it out to Mario. Mario trying to go around Peter. Peter up to the task. He beats him again. Peter with his head up, looking to release Liam down the line, and Jacob's there to cut it out for the Pumas. Ball into Liam. Liam will flick it over the top for Peter. Peter will bring it down. Taken out by Louise. Louise will find Mario. Mario into Darwin. Darwin strong on the ball, able to find Jacob, and Pumas will spread the ball out to the right here with some space. Omar now with the ball, loses it out to Dex. Omar cleans up there. Right, they had to, because Omar, the other outside back, had made a long busting run. Ball now with Omar. Now to Omar, twist and turn, finds space, cross comes in, over the top, and Max able to clean that up. Into Badawi. Badawi finding space, right-footed shot, takes a couple deflections. Peter with the ball, slipped in. Ali can step in and win it back for the Pumas. He'll come back to Mario. Oh, Mario expecting the run there. Nothing came, and ball to the keeper. Ball out to Peter. Peter with space now. He's closed down quickly by Mario and forced backwards to Max. Into Mason. Mason will find Peter. Peter into Dex. Space now on the left-hand side for the Colorado team. Oscar will cut that out for the Pumas, and now with Omar. Omar into Ali. Ali will play it out to Badwai, and he's offside. Ball swung out to the left-hand side here to Ian. Ian will bring the ball, almost bring the ball down. And that'll just run out for a throw-in. Elan trying the ball around the corner, looking for Oscar. Oscar with the burst of speed. Fresh legs, ball played back. Oscar with the goal! Oscar, the new man! Great run there and finish from the new man, showing his speed. A mistake there from Max. Lets in the Pumas man, and he makes no mistake with that. Beautiful finish from Oscar, and a great substitution there. And we'll see the highlight here. Ball thrown in. Alan tries to flick around the corner. Max tries to play back to his keeper, just not enough on it, and Oscar pounces on that over the keeper into the back of the net, and Pumas take a 1-0 lead here. 2 minutes into the second half, and just what they were hoping for. Excuse me, that was Ian with the mistake that led to the goal. Max into Mason. Mason flicks it to Peter. Peter looking for Max, and Luis there again for the Pumas to clean that up. Max into the feet of Liam. Liam forced out. Throw in again. Ball into the feet of Liam. Mario offside. Pumas free kick. Eric back to Mario. Mario will find Luis. He will turn back into pressure and finds Darwin. Darwin with the right-footed out ball into Alan. Alan in on goal. Closed down by Bodie. Bodie forcing him out of the box. Alan will find Darwin. Darwin will take the right-footed shot, and that'll be stopped by Quinn and then picked up by Connor. Caden. Caden out to Ian. And cut out by the goal scorer Oscar into Omar. Omar back to Eric. Eric with some fancy footwork, and Pumas will now have the ball in their half with space to work. Mario will drive into the midfield. He'll find Oscar. Oscar gives it to Omar. Omar down the line to Ali. Ali in the corner. And that's Dax coming across, putting the ball out for a corner. Ball swung in here, comes to the top of the 18 to Darwin. First time shot, crashes into his own man. Elias wins it there, unable to keep control of it, and Jacob will find Omar out on the far left hand side. Ball swung in and cleared out by Max. Luis there to mop up for the Pumas. Mario with the ball. He'll play it into Ali. Ali looking for the overlapping run of Mario. Good work. He'll drive to the byline. Decides to cut it back. He'll find Ali. Ali back to Mario. Mario to Eric. And Eric will find Alan in the midfield. He tries a little flick over the top to Badwin. Ball bouncing around. Comes to Omar. Omar flicks it back in. Max straight up to Ali. Ali tries to bring it down. Right footed shot. And just wide. Welcome to those of you joining us here on DT Sports TV as Pumas have taken a 1-0 lead early in the second half against Real Colorado after a plethora of changes at halftime. The winner of this will be playing Sunday against Peak 11 in the final to be crowned champions of the Mountain Premier League in the league for clubs. Join us here on DT Sports TV for that final. Ball into Darwin. Darwin time to turn. He'll find Budwin and he's unable to control it. Dax into Mason. Mason with space in front of him now, able to pick his head up. He'll play Peter out on the right-hand wing here. Peter cuts back in, looks for the cross, looking for the run of Ilias. And Oscar's there. Ball come off of him, and there'll be a corner kick, Colorado. Mind if you haven't liked or subscribed here on YouTube, please go ahead and do that. Follow us on Instagram at DT Sports TV. Catch all your game highlights and announcements for games upcoming. Ilias over this ball. He'll swing the ball in. Off the head of Bodie and out for a goal kick. Ball played over the top to Oscar. Those spaces will be found now that Colorado are pressing a little higher up the field. Ali driving, right-footed, left-footed shot. Nothing on that shot. Easy pickings for the keeper. Definitely better options out there for him. That was not it. As Colorado start to look for the ball, try to press higher up the field, it's going to leave those spaces between the midfield and the backs. If Pumas are patient, they will find those holes. Here with Louise, as they swing it from left to right. Mario now, he'll find Darwin. Darwin to Alan. Alan into Ali. And Pumas will play the ball out wide now through Oscar. Oscar into Omar. Omar looking for the return ball to Oscar. Oscar finds it. Picks up his head. Unable to cut it back as Ilias doing his defensive duties. Will clean it. Get that ball back for Colorado. Omar now with the man at his back. He'll go down and win the foul as Colorado looks to make two substitutions here. Mario on a yellow card. Probably a safety precaution here. Mario making way and Ian making way. Ian's whose mistake led to the goal. A little bit of change in formation as Bodie will now be sent out to left back. And Liam Mario being replaced by Dylan, I believe. Ball swung in off the head of Ali. Oh, just over the top of the crossbar. But good effort there from the midfielder. Mason with the ball. Ball out wide here for Peter. Closed down by Mario. Corner here for Colorado. Be a right footer out swinger. Comes in. Ball bounces through to Omar. Badawi will come away with it for Pumas. He'll play it forward into Alan. Alan will leave it for Ali. And Pumas will slow it down again. Swing it out wide to Darwin. Darwin with space here. Mario under pressure from Peter, and he'll go back to Jacob. Tell me all their numbers and then change them. Keep under pressure, just sends it long. Find its way to Ilias. Ilias will flick it on. Oscar there to clean it up. Now Mario driving at his man. Outside is Badawi. Ball will come to him. Left foot across. Comes across to the back post. Alan tries to cushion it for Omar. Oscar looking for the through ball, cut out. Now with Dex. Dex into Mason. Mason brought down there by Louise. And that'll be a yellow card for Louise. Now the centre back for the Pumas will need to be careful for the rest of the half. And we'll see that substitution for the Storm. Peter will make way for Isaac. And the second substitution will be Ilias making way for number 12, Amur. So some attacking changes there. Ball sent into the box. Ball find its way out for a throw in. Pumas ball. Again, Pumas ball. They work it up slowly on this left-hand side. Now into Mason. Beats one, beats two, beats three, unable to beat the fourth. Eric with the great tackle. And Quinn finds himself high up the field, decides to go straight through the player, and he'll pick up a yellow card. Game getting a little feisty now. As Colorado made some changes, they've pushed Bodie back into the center of the defense and Quinn out to right back, and the new man out to the left. Darwin flicks it over the top, and that's Dax with the ball. And he must kicks that, closed down by Darwin. Dax does well to get out of that spot of bother. Now Eric will win the ball back for the Pumas. Now with Ali. Ali will take one touch. Great tackle there from Dax. He wins the ball back for Colorado as they come away with it. You'll find the feet of Mason. Mason forced to go back. And ball be swung out wide here. Great work from the Real Colorado team. Ball into the feet of Liam. Turns but unable to keep possession of it. Ball to Luis. Luis into Omar. Omar looking for the ball over the top to Alan. Keeper alert to the danger again and comes out and clears it. Only as far as Max. Liam gets the 1-2 ball. Oh, and unlucky there as Isaac found himself in an offside position. And we'll see another Real Colorado change as number 27, Diego, will come on for Liam. So the front line now made up of Isaac, Diego, and Amor. As Real Colorado look for a way back into this game. Jacob under pressure from Mason. Does well to get away from him the first time. Mason continues with the pressure. And he will clatter straight into the centre back. The referee will at least have a word here with Mason. Perhaps a little tired from chasing him around. Just decides to go straight through him. Just talking to there for Mason. Brando leaving it a little short there for his centre back, but able to clear it away, and they'll come away through Alan. Alan looking for Badwin. Badwin with two players on. Does well to beat one. Finds some space. Goes down to ground. Referee right on the spot. She says stand up. Goes down way too easily there. And now Colorado will come away with it, and they'll win the foul. Ball played by Dax quickly. Driving into the box, looking for that right foot, unable to win it, and he'll win the foul. Good work there. Amir with the fancy footwork, able to win his side. A very dangerous free kick here. About 21, 22 yards out. Perfect for a right-footed player. Six in the wall for Pumas. Lines it up, steps up, hits it, and just over the crossbar. Great hit there. Good look there from the centre back, just unable to get the dip. Difficult on those ones from so close. Get it up and over such a big wall. Still a little too high, but nonetheless a good effort. Tick towards the final 20 minutes here. Pumas find themselves up 1-0 against Real Colorado. Colorado definitely finding their way back into the game in the last few minutes. Pumas need to settle the ball down, keep moving it side to side, probing for those openings. They have been vulnerable on the counter-attack, as Colorado has shown. Just need to be wary of those long balls over the top. Now the Mur into Max. Max into Dylan. Working the space as well. Fancy footwork there from Amar again. He'll drive into the box and cut out by Jacob. Into Dex. Dex forced back by two. They'll win it back. Eric with the ball. He'll find Badwin. Looking for the centre back. Louise making a bursting run. He'll pick his head up, look for the cross on the ground. Ball bounces round and kept in by Caden. He'll throw the ball out early, looking for Mart. Oscar there to cut that out. He's been a real thorn in the side there of the Puma side. Great speed, great footwork. Real Colorado need to find him in space, find him with the ball at his feet. Been a real bright spark for them. There is a game winning the ball for his side. Into Mason. Mason looking the ball out wide. Ball played over the top, looking for Moore. Big touch. Great idea, just unable to bring that ball under control. Eric into Ali. Ali into Omar. Omar was spaced now in front of him. He'll drive. Man on the outside is Oscar. Oscar with the ball now. And he'll calm things down back to Ali. Ali back to Oscar. Oscar will put the cross in. And Quinn has to take no chances there with Alan coming in behind him. Puts it out for a corner. And Pumas will be in no rush now to take this. This will be a right-footed in-swinger. Pumas make the run to the front post. Ball comes in, goes deep. Key ball come and collect that pretty easily. Ball sent long into the feet of Mason. Mason unable to bring it down, but get a second bite at the cherry. And Oscar will win that back for the Pumas. Into Darwin. Darwin into Alan. Now with Mario. Mario will play Darwin on the outside. Alan making that run down the channel. Doesn't get the ball. Needs to get himself back on onside now. Mario trying the fancy outside of the foot. Doesn't work. And now Real Colorado with the chance on this right hand side. 2-on-1. Mason will play it out to Quinn. Quinn, big crunching challenge there from the center back, and he'll win it back. But Colorado will win the corner. Luis on a yellow card, needed to time that correctly, and he did. And this is Isaac out here. Since moving to this outside back, Quinn has been very good running down this line. Ball comes in, ball to the back post, header one, off the crossbar, gets a second chance at it and cleared out there. Now the ball with Dex. We'll get a look at that in a second. Mason now, 2 on him. He'll play it out to Quinn. Quinn is onside. Quinn will cross the ball back in, back post. Oscar there to clear it out. And he'll get kicked in the midsection. That's Bodie with his eyes for the ball. As we'll take a look at that replay. Here comes the corner. We send deep to the back post. Great leaping header off the crossbar. Gets a second bite at the, just unable to hit that ball. Squirms under his foot and Puma's able to smuggle it away. Colorado with a real chance there to score twice, just unable to present it to the back of the net. And Pumas escape another one. Ball looking over the top. Bodie there to clean that up. Not being Puma's strong suit, those balls over the top. They've looked much better with the ball at their feet. Here with Diego. That one tracks back, wins the ball back for his team. Now with Eric, man at his back. And he'll find Darwin. Darwin out to Mario. Mario played down the line to Badawi. Isaac tracking back. Badawi able to control that. And Battery will win the free kick to the displeasure of Quinn. Omar will stand over this for the Pumas. Ball come in, ball swung in, back post. Keeper will come, punches. Now with Jacob. Jacob to Oscar. Oscar. He'll Rabono to the middle. Mario with the header! Oh, straight at the keeper. Oh my goodness. Bit of flair there from the outside back. He needs to get back now. Now with Jacob. Jacob out to Oscar. Oscar will send the ball long, looking for the run of Ali. And now Colorado with the ball. Ball will be sent long. Jacob there to head that down to Darwin. Darwin looking for the run there. Cut out by Sean. Ball out wide here. Takes him to the byline. Cuts it back and cleared out by Louise. Brought down by Omar. Omar with Max on his back. We play back to Oscar. Oscar will send it long down the line. Flicked inside to Ali. Battery on the far side. Oh, Ali needed to come out wide. Decided to cut it back. Not the right decision, as all the space was on the left-hand side. But now, ball played into Ilan. Offside. I think Alan knew he was offside there. As we take a look at that header from Mario. Ball punched out. Will find its way back out. Urbano cross. Mario meets it with his head straight at the keeper, unfortunately. Otherwise, that would have been an incredible goal. Cleared out by Oscar. Flick back in. Max will clean that up. Bodie. Mason able to go around his defender, takes a bad touch, just allows the defender to get back in. Just trying to cut across him. Unfortunately took a touch just a little too wide. Oh, great opportunity there for Mason. Showing his speed. Into Darwin. Darwin back to his keeper, Brando. Brando sent out to Battery. Battery around his defender, but the covering defense is there to cover it. Oh! And we may have a little bit of trouble here for number 29, already on a yellow card. Hits him in the face and tensions have flared up here. Things getting really heated here. Referees only sort this out real quick, but number 29, Quinn, might be in some real danger here. Already sitting on a yellow card. Lot to sort out here for the referee. We'll take a look at what started this all off. So coming together between Battery and Quinn over here. Nothing going there. Shoves his shoulder into him. Quinn looks to push him in the face. And that is a straight red card there. And that is number 29, Quinn, sent off. Little rush of blood to the head. Throws a punch, clearly hits him in the face. Referee had no choice there but to send him off. Real Colorado down a goal and now down a man. Some more housekeeping here as Ali has picked up a yellow card. Exciting few minutes here. Pumas up 1 on the score sheet, 1 up on the field. Let's see what Colorado can pull out in the last 10 minutes here plus stoppage time, which there should be a good chunk of. Quinn getting into it with Badawi, pushes him in the face. Referee had no choice there. At the very least that was a yellow, and that would have been his second regardless, but straight red there for Quinn, and he is sent off. Not what his team needed at this moment. And that is Ali and Badawi both picking up yellow cards for their parts in that incident. And we are paused now, waiting for the real Colorado player to leave the field after receiving that red card. And we'll resume here with a Colorado throw-in. Ball sent long by Alan, looking for Badawi. Badawi with the header. Max once again there for the Colorado team. Badawi out to Alan. Manages to get it back. Will now turn. Twisting and turning. Defender goes in strong, wins the ball. Fair challenge ball now with Ali. Ali right-footed shot. Poor decision, straight at the keeper. Cater now with the ball for the real Colorado team. He'll send it long. Mason flicks it on. Murray under pressure. He gets dragged back. And Dylan gives away the foul there. And Pumas will just try to milk this clock. Out with Oscar. Oscar will find Omar. Time to turn. Into Alan. Alan forced backwards there by Bodie. Max once again there for Colorado. Cuts that out. Ball over the top. Luis. And that is going to be a Colorado free kick in another dangerous position. The coming together of players. The referee choosing to keep her cards in her pocket. Free kick. Top of the circle, almost directly in front of the goal. We'll see what they decide to do here. Steps up, hits it. Keeper saves, Brando with the big save there. Ball comes through a thicket of players. Keeper there to make a big punch away. And Colorado still on the attack. One back here. Amur. Ball cut across, cut out. Ball sent back in, cut out again by Pumas players. Unable to clear their box at the second. Now they'll come away with it. Ali with the man on his back into Omar. Omar looking for the run and just unable to find him. Good work there by Dex. Dispossessed by Ali. He'll get it back. Ali will send it into Darwin. Darwin out wide here to Mario. Ball sent out wide to Alan. Alan will be met by Bodie. Tries to go through the legs. Bodie up to it. Bodie will send it long. Looking for Mason. And cleared out by Louise. Ball played out wide here to Amar. He'll cut it down to the left foot. He goes down, and it's a penalty! Oh, real Colorado with a real chance here. Big moment here. Mason against Brando. This to make it 1-1. Mason, after almost scoring that free kick, denied by Brando, will now have a chance from 12 yards out. Takes a deep breath. Sends it in back of the net. Real Colorado back in the game. Few minutes left in regulation, and they found their way back. 1-1 through the right-footed boot of Mason. Great penalty. We'll take a look at that. Takes a deep breath. Keeper guesses the right way, but absolutely smashed home. No chance. Steps up. Great penalty. Keeper going the right way, but just too much power on that. And now, as we get closer to full time, 1-1, will we be seeing extra time? Throw in. Those of you just joining us, 1-1. Pumas taking a lead early in the second half. About 15 minutes left to play. Colorado reduced to 10 men after Quinn threw a punch. And in the 88th minute, Real Colorado winning themselves a penalty, dispatched by Mason. And that's how we have arrived at 1-1. Moving into the last few minutes of normal time. Real Colorado have looked good in these closing moments. Now looking to finish this game out with another goal. Send them on to the final. Lots of space out here. Looking for Badawi. Badawi and Bodie fighting again. He'll send it back to Caden. Caden decides to go over Badawi. Cut out by Alan. Alan. He'll find Badawi. Badawi turn. Right for the shot and he hits it home! Badawi with an amazing goal. Finds a space in the box and able to smash it home. Don't know how that ball stayed at his feet, but he found the space, turned and smashed it home, and a real gut punch there for the Real Colorado team who had just found their way back into the game. We'll see here Alan smuggles it through to Badawi, twisting and turning and absolutely rifles it into the top of the net. Great finish from the center forward. Real Colorado, after getting themselves back into the game, need to find another way to do it with even less time now. Oh, exciting few minutes here. Real Colorado will now move the ball forward. Jacob, he'll find it out to Mario. Into Eric. Eric out to Alan. Alan will look for the cross ball. Looking for Badawi, the goal scorer. He'll find it into the corner. Badawi with Max, able to beat him. He'll dig out a cross. Looking for Alan, top of the 18, he'll hit it. At the keeper, unable to hold it and cleared out for a corner. That will suit Pumas just fine. Left footed cross, played in. Head met, and a third goal! And that surely seals the deal now. And referee will blow the game dead there. 3-1 Pumas as we take a look at that replay. Corner comes in. Front post run made. He'll get the flick on to the back corner and finds its way into the back of the net. Keeper really unmoved there, no real chance. And the game ends tonight 3-1 after two very late goals by the Pumas after a very late goal from Colorado that made it 1-1. Recap tonight, 0-0 at halftime. Pumas come out second half, make it 1-0 early in the half. Real Colorado claw their way back in before a moment of madness from their centre back Quinn. Sent off for straight red card, punching Badawi in the face. Shortly after that, they do manage to find themselves with a penalty. Mason steps up and sends the ball into the back of the net. Real Colorado find themselves 1-1, thinking about extra time. They fell asleep. Badawi finds the ball top of the 18. He sends the ball top of the net, and that makes it 2-1 Pumas. They get a corner, last play of the game. Ball is flicked into the back of the net, 3-1, and they will now have to rest up. Playing Peak 11 Sunday night, 8 p.m. at Pinnacle. Will be broadcast here on DT Sports TV. What an exciting last 5 minutes we've had here at Real Colorado Complex. Final score 3 Pumas, 1 Real Colorado. Just a reminder that tomorrow night we will be in the Springs as Colorado's Switchbacks 2 will be taking on the Colorado Storm in the USL Academy game. Sunday we'll see another USL Academy game as Albion take on the Colorado Switchbacks at 12 p.m. in Peak to Peak in Lafayette. And then the final of the League for Clubs Sunday evening at 8 p.m. as the Pumas will take on Peak 11 in a chance for either team to take on the winner of the Tulsa final. Stick with us as we go and find your man of the match. Give us a few minutes and we'll be right back with that interview.
David's not here. Oh, okay.
Hey, welcome back. We're here with our man of the match, Motaz. Exciting game there. 0-0 at half, 4 goals in the second half. Tell us what was said at halftime. How did things transpire through that second half, being on the field?
It was a great game. I think first half we were lacking that end product, but I think the guys did well. Second half, we came in determined. We knew that we were going to score first, and we just kept going till the last minute.
Yeah, you did score first early in that second half, really got that momentum going. A little bit of crazies here on the side, got the red card, thought the game was going to be sealed up at that point. Late penalty, sets them back into the game. And then let's talk about that moment that really flipped this game. You get the ball in the 18, bouncing around, turn, fire it home. What was that feeling like? What went through your head? Talk to us through that moment.
Yeah, it's just a lot of emotions, as you said. I didn't put my hands on the player, but it sucked that he had to go out like that. There was no retaliation from our end, but we just kept our head down, and I got the ball in the box and just did what I do best, is just put it in. So
yeah, absolutely. And now won the semi-final, move on to the final. Peak 11, played them a couple times this season. Out at Pinnacle, 8 p.m. Sunday night. What's the mood going into that game? What's been said? What's the feeling around the camp?
yeah, Peak 11, very familiar team. Know a lot of the guys there, played there before. We're just ready for war again. So I think it will be a very good game. We have a lot of potential, a lot of good guys. Coming into this game today, our goal was just to make it a Sunday. So, and we did just about that.
Perfect. Well, that's your man of the match, Motaz. Fantastic second half, and look forward to seeing you Sunday. Absolutely, go rest up, sir.
Thank you.
And that's it for the League for Club semi-final. Pumas 3, Real Colorado 1. Don't forget to join us tomorrow as we're in the Springs with the Colorado Switchbacks taking on the Colorado Storm in a highly anticipated USL Academy game. Sunday we will have another USL Academy game at 12 p.m. as Albion take on the Switchbacks at Peak to Peak. And then the final of the League for Clubs, Sunday, 8 p.m. at Pinnacle Arena. Join us for all 3 games here on DT Sports TV. Go ahead, subscribe, like, let us know your thoughts. For me, John Robinson, and the DT Sports TV team, we appreciate you joining us here tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you.